think Mr. Tate could revise his motion if he chose to, or it could be submitted as a paper. It can be done either way.
I mean, it's legal to vote on, we did it over the EDC ago, I know you can do that,
But in the interest of trying to move things along, if there's going to be a question about one or the other, then separate votes might make.
well, would you agree to separate it?
I'm fine with that.
You say,
Whatever, yes.
Okay.
Let's take Mr. Hammers first.
okay.
To replace IC.
We have a motion and a second for, go back here and read. Christopher D. Hanners, to be placed on the planning board. Any discussion about Mr. Hanners? All in favor of Mr. Hanners signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That motion passes. And anybody, before I was open for nominations, I guess.
I'd like to nominate Jim Petrell.
With all due respect, you've already got a motion and a second on the floor for him. I'm not trying to do anything to Mr. Petrell, I'm just saying that motion's out there, it's just support.
So well for discussion.
Right.
All right, the reason why I said I'd like to state Bill Petrell is because I see he's a general contractor and a realtor in Highlands. As of right now, who you've got on that board is Alan Marsh from Highlands, correct?
Alan Marsh, that's Alan.
Alan, would you give us any description of his qualifications from Highlands?
Alan Marsh, as I couldn't, but we don't appoint Mr. Marsh.
You don't call Mr. Marsh, Mr. Marsh is supposed to tell the Highland.
I understand that.
You need to talk to Mayor Highland.
I'll shut up, listen to me then. I'm making a motion right there for a representative from Highlands. If you don't vote for him, it's all right.
I'm a little lost here.
The motion, my understanding, Mr. Chairman, I should be wrong, is that the motion on the floor is in the concern of Lewis Panlin.
I think that is correct.
That's been seconded.
We split
We split
that
them,
was
but we
the
did not
intent.
put the motion on the
Okay.
floor.
All right. Well, let's, so Jimmy, you did on the first one, so restate your motion for.
Mr. Hammers passed, correct?
Correct.
That's for the second one that I mentioned with Mr. Penland.
Do we have a second?
I second Mr. Penland.
Now discussion about that.
Call please.
All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That motion passes.
Now, Mr. Hammers, over here.
Well, I thought in discussion that I would say we need a representative from Highlands on the board, because evidently we didn't see the necessary representation on.
And all due respect, you have representative from Highland.
You said that he was on the town board, he wasn't representing.
No, he's appointed.
He's appointed by the
Appointed by
town
the
board.
town. We said we
As
do.
far as
We do.
Marsh's qualifications, I'm not sure why the town board put him on there. I know he's a past county commissioner, but I'm not sure.
But I can say this about Alan March, he's been a long member, faithful attender of that meeting, of the planning board.
You want to adjourn, sir?
Think about that. He can make a motion to adjourn quicker than anybody I know.
All right. Anything else to come before the board? That's all I had on our agenda, with the exception of the closed session. Any other items to come up?
Let me see here.
I have a question. Is this, Mr. Penland's second or third?
This will be his term limited term. This
Yeah,
will be,
right,
yeah.
okay.
Everybody, or what we passed our last meeting, everybody that's on now is in the first term. And he would have.
This one now.
Mr. Manager, before we go into closed session, can you just give me can you remind me of our budget schedule? I'm sure everybody else has got it.
Yeah, we're still waiting to get our budget request in, but they'll be coming in on the 17th of March. And we'll be meeting with all department heads, going through their budget requests and so forth. And I don't have the schedule in front of me, but we're supposed to have that completed by April.
Nothing like next week.
Well, this is going to it'll take us a couple of weeks to go through all department heads.
We're going to say that, gentlemen, if you will, mark your calendar for April 11th. If you didn't get notification, April 11th at 5:30 in Asheville. we'll meet back here about 4:15, between 4 and 4:15 at the office behind at the annex. That's our, association district meeting in Nashville. Program starts at 5:30, or the dinner's at 5:30, and, the program's at 6 o'clock. So I hope we can all, there's some very important things that need to be discussed for our local region. We'll carpool, we may have a lead bundle band.
We carpool with a big with that reminds me, Commissioner Bill, the North Carolina County Commission Association, North Carolina Association of County Commissioners Risk Management Board, trustees, and outreach is meeting here in Macon County tomorrow at 9 o'clock at the library. This is just the insurance pool, risk management board, I'm a member of that, and this is for the western part of the state, so I don't know how much you'd like to know about property and liability and workers' comp and all that stuff, but if you're in the area and would like to drop in, we'll be in the library from 9 until noon, or 12:30 tomorrow, and we'll have folks, representatives from various counties in the region attending that meeting. There's only about 4 of these in the state, and we're one of them.
Thanks, Jackie. And one of the things we're going to be talking about too, and I'll sorry I don't have the information, but the prescription drug program through the association for county employees, I think is something we really need to look at closely. They sort of redefine that and change that. It can be a good savings to the county. So that'll be one of the topics. And we should be back home if everything goes good by then.
Macon County generally has good representation from Board of County Commissioners at the regional meetings. And I think at the last meeting, if I'm not mistaken, I think the last meeting we had a regional meeting,
We had
every county commissioner was from Macon County was there. And I'm not sure that any other county in the region had that record, so.
well, we didn't have nobody there now to debate.
Maybe. But association does a lot to support y'all's endeavors on the state level, and it's always good when you get a chance to support what they're doing when you come out for our meeting. So we appreciate the work that they're doing.
Gentlemen, we have a motion to go into closed session for the purpose of discussing possible real estate acquisition and attorney-client privilege. Second, all in favor? Bill made a motion, Trevor second. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Motion? Sure. Sure.
Did I call him?
Second.